Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm currently at Granville in Sydney because I have had a puncture on the way to the Golden Ridge Animal Farm with the kids, and I've had to take it to Bob Jane T-Mart. It's the only tyre store in Sydney that I can find that's actually open today, so I'm very grateful that they can help fix it, but it's going to take about 2.5 hours. So I'm going to have a walk over to Westfield Parramatta, hang out, get some lunch, and then maybe hopefully by then the car's ready and I can pick it up and go home. So we'll catch you later. So I'm actually here at the mall eating KFC. Things have gotten desperate. Still waiting for the car. There's nothing to buy here at Parramatta. Let's see what the lunch tastes like. So I'm finally home after one of the most strangest Sundays in a long time. Started off weird this morning when on the way home from the gym I was getting my car, and this dad, obviously his kid had to go to the bathroom, and they just kind of peed in the middle of the car park. So they didn't even try to shelter it. The guy just took off his pants and just peed all over the floor of the car park, which was weird. And then I saw a guy on Pennant Hills Road just walking around just with his budgie smugglers on. So there are some things that once seen cannot be unseen, and those two were examples of that. So that was a bit weird. And then we're going to go to the Golden Ridge Animal Farm, and 2 minutes into the trip, after picking up our daughter's friend, had a puncture. And the one thing I didn't realise that in Sydney it's almost impossible to find a tyre place that's open on Sunday. So I had to drive to Granville. There was a Bob Jane T-Mart there that was open, but they were really getting slammed. So it took roughly 2.5 hours to get the tyre fixed. Needless to say, the Golden Ridge Farm was a bust. We didn't get to go. I spent 2 hours walking around Westfield Parramatta, and probably the worst shopping mall I've ever seen. It's just got very little structure, and the shops aren't that interesting, and I really wasn't really that into it, and there was really nothing to buy. So I just walked around and finally picked up the car, and now I'm home now. Wasted most of Sunday. We will go and pick up some groceries, and hopefully I can check out the Disney tile collection thing at Woolies just to see what that's all about. So I may be interested in that, but let's see what we get for the rest of the day. It's been, as I said, a really strange kind of Sunday, and it's not been very relaxing, but that's how it goes. So that's it for now, and I'll catch you a bit later. There. What they have, like magnetic and bags. And collector's set album covers. That's where you put all the titles. So you put all the cars on. So we collect them. So they got Frozen, they got Toy Story, and Princess. So they're magnetic. We'll have a look at the end. Let's go find them. I I'd like to win a trip to Disneyland, California.
I'd like to.
This is not fair. Disney is my thing and all the kids have stolen all the Disney tiles.
Oh, Mr. Incredible.
That was quick.
Yeah. Kristoff. That one is Jackson Storm.
Who's Jackson Storm?
He's in Cast 3. Yeah. Mrs. Incredible. Woody. Ariel.
They're very quick. They're already all open.
Cinderella. Elsa.
Oh, cool.
Jessie. That one is, oh, I've got 2 Mr. Incredibles.
I'll just have all the doubles.
Simba.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I have 2 more.
Oh, no, wait, 1 more. And another one, Jackson Storm again.
I have 2. You can open 1 each.
Oh, we got Aladdin. And Violet.
Oh, cool. Okay, why don't you open that?
My breakfast. Oh, put that on.
So that means these things are made out of metal.
Yes. No. So that's it.
So they stick on?
Yes, other side.
They're not. Oh.
I'm gonna do this. No, you keep it. Okay, I can just. Okay.
You're not keeping any.
No, I don't want it. Yeah,
So that's the end of a pretty crappy day overall. Just gonna have a shower now, gonna have some dinner. We've found some Disney tiles at Woolies, which was good, and the kids have stolen them also. Right now it looks like I'm not getting any, which is fine, but hopefully they don't have a Stitch one anyway. I was hoping that they'd have more of the collectible stuff, but they don't at the Woolies at Beecroft. May try one of the other ones next weekend if we get around to it, but anyway, see how it goes. But that's the end of the video, and hope you guys have had a better weekend than me. But either way, hope you keep watching, and if you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment or give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good rest of the weekend, and I'll catch you again soon.